opportunity to develop in those bay and Gulf waters. However, locally speaking, the showers and storms that are contained within that corridor in the lower and mid Suwannee Valley, that will start to diminish. And then after midnight, we'll start to monitor those western individual spots of thunderstorm activity. They'll work and interact with the strong southerly and southwesterly winds, the advance of warmth, relatively speaking, just a little warmer. Doesn't take much more to allow more fuel to get these thunderstorms really firing off. And then as the front connects to all this by 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m., the scattered nature of those individual thunderstorms will become a little more solid and linear. So that is going to be when we see the higher, broader wind gust threat with damaging wind gusts that can reach about 60 miles per hour. And it's important to state that not everybody is going to get the same extent of wind gusts. Not everybody has the same level of tornado risk, so you have to kind of put it in perspective, and that's when we go into an hour-to-hour sort of monitoring behind the scenes just to see how the action develops and how it's moving. And then once we get closer to that time frame, we're able to fine-tune exactly which areas can have the effects of certain types of severe weather. But with all the breezes coming in, wind gusts will be, even outside of any thunderstorms, upwards of 20 to 35 miles per hour. And then when that line starts to punch through, that's when those winds will be accelerating to that highest level that can cause a little bit of damage in affected areas. And then after it passes through, the breezes will still be up, but it's not going to be storm breezes. It's going to be cold winds behind that front. Expecting about another half an inch to an inch in most cases. I'd say if we do have another band of heavy rain that pushes through, it's going to move a little faster. So it's not out of the question to see maybe another 2 inches of rain. Some of these amounts projected are a bit on the high side, I will say that. But nonetheless, if you've had a soaked setup for the last few days, more heavy rain can cause some flooding. So there is that flood watch for all of our local counties. Numerous occurrences of severe thunderstorms are expected. I would certainly anticipate having several severe thunderstorm warnings throughout the course of the night. Most of those because of very strong damaging winds. A couple tornado warnings are possible. There's officially about a 10% chance of any point within our region to encounter one. So we'll be on watch all night long, and you should be as well, monitoring for those higher chances for wind gusts and maybe some local flooding from all that heavy rain. Have our Storm Shield app. Check us out on our website, on our news apps, and on social media, because we will be streaming the coverage all night long, especially if we have additional warnings for our area. And of course, we'll let you know if we have a tornado or severe thunderstorm watch too. But what you need to watch for Sunday morning is a freeze. We could have temperatures in the 20s. Sunday, sunny but chilly. Temperatures start to climb into early next week. Another storm system may be heading our way, so we'll monitor that accordingly in the days ahead.